Well, the good news is when they talk about keto, they don't even really call it a diet; they call it a lifestyle.
I know.
And because you're here on a Monday night, and this is about your thinking, and tonight it's about your feeling. So I'll speak directly if you don't mind. So thank you for giving me that and being so bold to come out and say it. So I would say there's a presupposition that there is no such thing as failure. There is only feedback. And if you really want to be golden in this world, I would have no expectation. If you have no expectation, then you can't judge yourself and you cannot fail. And add a bit more to that and trust the process. Trust the process. I lost 46 pounds on this eating because I was always satiated and I didn't have all the starvation and the carb cravings that you get on this lifestyle. So 1 week in, I would say, give it some time, trust the process, don't have any expectations, and take it from me that there is no such thing as failure. Failure is something we've made up to punish ourselves. Failure is something that other people have conditioned us to think is something we have to do. And if you're thinking that you have to set some expectations or goals or be driven by fear, I will tell you that this way is better. If you're driven through free will, not willpower. Willpower is made up of fear. Free will is much better. So you've started the journey, and it's never too late to find out how healthy you can get. That's all you need to really think about, is how healthy you can get from eating this lifestyle, eating this type of way. And I noticed brain fog went, inflammation went, it all dropped away, and especially my thinking dropped away when I came off carbs and stuff. The fact that you didn't, so speaking in the context of the exercise so other people know where I'm coming from, when you put your hand on wherever it was you put your hand on, your head like you said, and it was all over, that's because fear sends adrenaline all over our body. So that's where you feel it. You can feel it everywhere because it's like it's the juice that you need to run away, or you need to fight, or you need to freeze. The fact that you didn't feel an improvement was, and we all do this, I'm not speaking just to you, Charmaine, is we keep the thoughts coming in. 20 million thoughts per second come in. You don't even know it's happening, and you're keeping them coming in to keep you stuck in that fearful place. And that can be called, if you do it enough, can be called anxiety. It's healthy to be stressed for 2 or 3 hours a week to get some adrenaline coming in, but we spend how many hours a day being stressed out by our own thinking, our own fearful thinking, innocently conditioning our personal thinking, conditioned thinking, innocently. We don't even know we're doing it. So if I was to say let it go, I would say let it go of that belief, which is made up of thought, that you're not going to fail, because there is no such thing as failure. And I'll take it one step further. Take the time out of it as well. Time's a construct. Take time out of it. So don't even think I'm going to be this healthy by this time, or I'm going to lose this much weight by this time, because that is going to just make it even harder, and it's going to tell you one thing, that you're going to fail. But it's a failure against a made up toxic goal. We think it motivates us, it doesn't. All you need to do is want to stay on this way of lifestyle, way of living, and see what happens. Just see what happens. And then the well-being will come. And when the well-being comes, the only thing that will take you away from it, and if anybody's been on the journey and they've started to slip, that's because we think ourselves away from it.